One Piece anime.
Yeah, it's not like I was avidly watching it like
Yeah.
weekly. Like I
Oh, okay.
tune in
Yeah, I
every
get
now
it.
and then. So like I'm chilling. Did you watch
Okay.
Daima?
I liked it a lot. It was beautiful. Okay, we should be up
Wow.
now. It was nice, bro. That's why I felt that it was. First of all, the first episode of Diamond was 32 minutes long.
Oh, okay. Cool.
So that, like, let me make sure the audio's on. I can hear Danny. Gracia, can you speak to see if we can hear you?
Yeah, I'm speaking right now.
Okay.
Good. I am saying words.
Okay. We should be good. So, what is going on, y'all? Welcome back to another One Piece live stream, live reaction / read through. We are here with a special guest today, Gracia.
Yeah.
Yes. Thank you
Some
for
of
having
you,
me.
some of you may know her as a Grish. Did I say that correctly? Grace.
I guess, yeah.
Grace.
Grace, yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
Grace. And also my co-host, as always, Daniel San.
Hello, everyone. Hello, world.
So right before the stream, we were talking about the big news. Big News Morgan came through, letting us know that the One Piece anime is cooked for 6 months.
6 whole months. What is
Yeah.
that? 2 seasons? Are we gonna be like in daylight savings time again at that point?
Yeah,
Probably, yeah. I think it changes again in like March, so
bro.
yeah.
Spring forward.
We're gonna have to hibernate.
I
One
woke
Piece is
up,
going seasonal, guys.
bro. I mean, it like
Don't jinx it.
yeah, it just that's like better, like it's practical. But man, bro, like I mean, I've only been to One Piece for like 6 years now, but I've been able to watch One Piece every week for like
I know.
6 years.
We
Now
were
what?
spoiled.
Now they're gonna
Bueno.
redo One Piece, like they're gonna, and then they're redoing Fishman Island of all things.
Yeah, what's going on?
I
Like
know.
it was
We
like
should
a
have done
double slap in
Dressrosa
the
if
face.
anything.
Damn, I got mixed feelings about that. Actually, I'm like, what? I
The
mean, I
thing is,
guess
like,
if they
everything-
redid it properly,
Everything pre-time skip has already had some form of updated animation, whether or not it's like a movie or like
Yeah.
Enies Lobby. They did a lot more updated episodes, but like, so it has to be post-time skip.
yeah. And definitely, I was saying it's just because of Dragon Ball Daima. It looked too good, man. It looked too good. I was like, this.
Yeah.
The first 10 minutes is recap, but they redid like the Buu saga, and kind of like a shorter, condensed version. It looked really good. And then like the last 22 minutes was like the actual plot that they were like trying to bring home, what's gonna go forward. So I was like, there's no way that this is gonna be able to come out on Fridays, and One Piece is still gonna look the way it looks on Sundays. I didn't even watch this
Yeah,
Sunday's
no.
episode yet.
I mean, neither.
Oh, One Piece?
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Oh.
last night. Yeah, I haven't watched it either.
But did we get confirmation on whether or not we see Honesty Punch?
I mean, that should be this episode.
Yeah, I think that's the next thing that should happen. Yeah.
I just haven't heard anything about it, so I'm just like worried now at this point.
Well, no, it's
Yeah, I haven't seen clips or anything, so I wonder if the animation was like as hype as
Right?
Garb's, like Galaxy Impact. Yeah.
yo, if they did Kobe Grimy, that would be hilarious. That would
I
be
know.
so
Right before a
funny.
6-month break.
I
Okay,
hope
my
not. I
face.
love Kobe.
But let's get into who are you, Gracia? Just in case anybody doesn't know who you are.
Oh, I'm like, what? What do you mean? Who am I? You invited me here.
What are you,
You
doing
invited
here?
me.
You invited me here. What do you mean?
She doesn't even go here.
You don't
She
even
doesn't
go
even go
here.
I was like so thrown aback by that.
I guess we
question.
all got to
I'm
wear
like,
pink now.
I forgot about the introduction. So I'm just a girl.
She's just a girl.
No, I guess I am most well known as the one that colors the One Piece chapters. Well, like certain pages, not all the chapter.
Yep.
And I also do a lot of One Piece fan art, mainly Nico Robin, best girl.
Best girl.
And yes, and I also do thumbnails for Grand Line Review.
Shout
And
out
yeah,
Grand
I'm
Line.
just a One Piece fan, doing my best,
Yes.
making One Piece prettier with my work.
Yeah, we really, really appreciate you taking the time.
Thank
I know
you.
we've been trying to like, make this happen. Life just be happening. right?
It
So,
was crazy because like I had to set an alarm this morning to finish the coloring because I was missing the last two panels on the left and I was so tired last night. I was like, I'm just gonna wake up early. I'm gonna finish that in the morning. So like literally eating breakfast, finishing the last two panels, then getting ready for like this. I'm like rushing.
yeah, it was.
No, the
I was.
panels looks great though.
No, it
Thank
looks.
you.
We
I'm
have
glad
we
you
have
saw
it
like
the
pulled
them.
up.
email.
We have it pulled up here. Obviously, if you guys want
Yeah,
to
I
see
wasn't sure what to
the
color
work.
this week. There was like I feel like this chapter had a lot of double spreads and
Yeah.
like also really cute panels of the straw hats. So I was like, I don't know, there were so many options, but I was like, okay, like the big punch is iconic, so like I gotta do that.
Nah, you always kill it, man. I feel like you're always really close to like what they end up doing in the anime.
Thank you, love that.
All right. So, without any further ado, Danny, do you want to start us off with the cover and then the first two pages?
Let's do it. One Piece chapter 1129 Live Dolls. Ogre Child Yamato's Golden Harvest Surrogate Pilgrimage, Volume 16, Ninja Training at Amigasa Village. Here we're seeing Yamato on the back of, I don't even remember what that tiger
Komachiyo.
dog's name is. Komachiyo. Oh, wow, look at you.
Yeah, man. One Piece
Look at you
card
with the
game.
names.
One Piece card game, bro. Helps me remember names.
Oh, that makes so much sense.
You got flashcards there, don't lie.
We have Otama in her kunoichi training with Shinobu, and she's crushing it. She's over here looking like Itachi throwing these kunai around, hitting that
Itachi.
dead center target. She's
Yo,
been watching Naruto.
Putting Otama in the
Yeah.
Itachi pose on. Yo, there we go. Otama as like in the Itachi with the moon background pose.
Oh my god, yo, don't give me ideas. I'm gonna start drawing that.
Yo, you can have it. You can have that for free.
Yeah, I have
Just
to.
do it for the love of the game.
Yes. And you notice Shinobu is back to her
Oh shoot! I
previous
just
weight.
realized that.
You didn't even think about it.
Yo, it's hard. It's hard out here.
She back to being thick with three
She was-
C's.
Yeah, because she was skinny after Green Bull literally sucked their life out. And now I guess she regained the weight.
As long as homegirl's comfortable in her skin, that's all that matters.
Listen,
Her
she
body
looks
had-
stunning.
She out here working it, man. Listen, she's
She kills it.
with a bedazzling, a bewitching Konoichi.
Right. And look at that face. She looks like focused, like determined. Like she's yeah.
Proud. She's like, yeah, that's my student. Get that bullseye.
Yeah.
I just hope
Yamato's cheering her
Oda.
on.
I just
Yeah.
hope Oda doesn't kidnap Otama. I'm like, please don't put this girl through nothing else, man.
I know.
No.
Like-
If
Only
any-
good things, please.
Yeah, if
All
anyone's
right.
gonna get kidnapped, it's gonna be like Robin.
Jesus.
Oh my god, again. Imagine.
Yeah, I'm
She's
tired
very-
of. They keep coming after my girl, man. Leave her alone.
I know. Leave her alone. She's already suffered enough.
Fight for her
right.
life.
Going to the next page. Here we're seeing a lot of the villagers freaking out. Master Sun God, please quell your anger. Look over there, flames through the cracks in the sky. The kingdom is doomed. The world is ending. You live dolls will pay for what you did to my my temple and to my pet. I mean, to my servants. And then we are cut into a panel of all of the pets beaten the fuck up, laying on the ground, beaten and bruised. Straw Hats are running away. Nami saying, why is that guy so freaky? God, he looks more like a demon. Usopp's pointing to something. The town, look out for the slope. Luffy's looking ahead, saying, so this is all made out of blocks, huh? Jump, cat. Lord Iscat.
Jesus.
Nice meow.
He
I'm proud, I'm proud.
went for it. He went for it.
Luffy's saying, "Hey, if he put in all the work to build this, we gotta split without busting it up." Meow. What did I just say, cat? That cat don't give a fuck. He's just smacking everything
Yo,
to bits.
shout out. You know what? I'm gonna clap it up for you, bro. You really meowed, bro.
Amazing. Yeah, I really believe there was a cat in there.
Yo, you set the tone, Corey, earlier when you said we did a little bit of voice acting here. So
Listen,
I gotta.
You're gonna get Luffy scared over
Now
there,
I
man.
gotta like live up to the Sun God interpretation you just did. Like
I try.
You're gonna scare your dog, bro. Be careful. This is fun stuff though. I love whatever Oda's doing here. Like I miss when
Shenanigans.
Shenanigans
are
was
fun.
happening.
It's just chaos. I love it.
Like this fake sun god is wildin'. Can't even keep his words together. The cat is five. I feel bad for the cat.
I know.
I was gonna say I feel bad for the snake and the crow and the rat.
I know. Undeserved. Yeah.
Well, they trespass in the cat's territory, but like these dudes full on attack. Like they was like, all right, bro, he snuck up on Luffy. The snake came out of nowhere.
So now we know that like this is kind of like this isn't like an experiment or anything like that this person is trying to do. Like he literally views them as dolls.
Yeah.
And is trying to like portray, like I don't think that they believe that they're the sun god. I feel like they're trying to, I don't know, do something here.
Yeah. Well, let's get into the next 2 pages. Now we see like the size, the true scale of like this giant compared to the Straw Hats. Because at first, I thought they were like shrunk. He says, "Wait, it's Scat. Why are you helping them?" I'm not gonna meow as hard as you, bro. I don't got it in me.
Let's get the background meow from Danny.
Yeah, I'll do the background meow.
Yeah, you'll be the cat the whole chapter.
You can meow for me. Sound crazy. Hitching a ride on this cat took us to the end of the world in no time. Huh? No, it keeps on it keeps going and going. I told you, Luffy. Just look at the schematics for this count. Hey, don't worry, I've memorized it. Whoa, look over there, Luffy. You can see the mirror door from earlier. Oh, you're right. And on second look, the clouds are just cotton fluff hanging from the ceiling. It might look huge to us, but to a giant, it's just a regular old room. Exactly. I don't know if I'm reading this correctly, actually. This whole page confused the hell out of me the first time.
It's all the right side, and then you jump. Yeah, you're good. You're good.
It's just a regular old room, exactly. And because all the walls are mirrors, no wonder the scenery seems to go on forever. So we reach the end in no time. We just have to keep going straight. We're already halfway across this so-called kingdom, and then you kind of get a map of everything. Yo, this scaling makes no sense. Cause and I saw this on like one of Liam's videos. He was saying that the cat was inside the castle like at the beginning, and now look at the size of the cat and the castle. Like, this ain't adding up. Like, I don't know what's going on. Like, and then the map, like to scale, it looks so tiny, and then they're in this tiny room. But then just. Oda was
I don't know
throwing
if
me
it's
off here.
intentional, like just messing with your mind, kind of like, because if this is supposed to be Loki or whatever, like, he's a master of like illusions and all that. So maybe there's something about that. I don't know if it's a Oda mistake or.
Well, we find out we find out who it is later though. So we gotta see what happens here. But shout out to Nami for being the MVP here already, memorizing the map. She's carrying the team right now.
Okay, I mean, debatable.
Nah,
I'm not
bro,
a Nami hater, but
I mean,
what do you mean? Come on,
you sound like a Nami hater.
Gee, right?
No, they were over there in the other room. Who beat the snake and the rats and everything like that? And who saved her from that big ass cat in like 2 chapters ago? What you talking about? Wasn't it Usopp?
Wow. You know what? Let's just see what happens. We'll see what happens.
Let's just see what happens.
Right?
What has she done at this point? Tell me.
Okay. Haters gonna hate.
Well, just wait and see.
So you want to take the next 2 pages?
Yes. All right. I apologize if I mispronounce some words.
Don't worry, I got the meows. So.
Okay, good. I was not worried about the meows. I'm worried about the actual grammar. But thanks. Yeah.
I could be meow.
All right. I see. So you have seen the schematics, and now imagine you have figured out this world, have you? Yet this was originally a holding cell for giants. Fwap. A net? Is it just me, or is he talking a bit like a samurai? I mean, I don't know about that.
We don't know. We'll see.
It was built to prevent giants from escaping. It matters not if you reach the wall. I wanted to do the cat.
Look at us.
We were actually so in sync on that.
Yo, the fact that y'all deadass was in sync was crazy.
I know. Like,
we're cat people.
Because I didn't think Danny was going to go for
meows. It. Yeah. All right, I'll let you do the meows.
Nah,
That was
at this
cool.
point, y'all got to see if you got hit a black flash again.
Nice callback.
JJK.
It matters not if you reach the wall, for you will never break through it. There is only a dead end.
That's good.
Wait, no, let's try. It's probably more like.
The fuck?
Wait, on the scans we had like the he. And
Yeah, it
now
was
here's
something.
The foo.
Yeah, this is
so I'm
different.
like,
Which
wait,
one do we like better?
practiced- I know. I was like, I practiced my D, haha, and now they changed it up.
All that time. And
All
what did
that
it
time
get you?
practicing in front of the mirror.
Bro's over here like the fuck.
Literally, like, what? Fuck. Come on, Cat. You're supposed to dodge that. What happened to Lord Eastcat? Who's that riding on him? Just keep moving. That was
Danny,
more like
1 p.m. Danny is different than 8 p.m. Danny. Because
I was gonna say maybe you should switch the stream times for.
I haven't even
cinema.
had coffee yet.
that's crazy. Bro just came in hot. Yo,
Imagine if you had coffee. That meow was gonna be longer.
These straw hats over here, come on, cat, you're supposed to dodge that. Like, they're riding this poor cat into the ground.
bro.
This is animal abuse straight up, and I don't
Almost.
stand for it as a cat owner.
Yo, when homie turned this into like a net, I said, "Oh, this guy's a fucking joke."
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
like,
Isn't this a
Yeah, like the staff looks so intimidating. I thought it was like some, I don't know, lightning powers or whatever. No, it's literally a net.
he's over here in the safari zone trying to catch some bug Pokemon or something.
looking crazy, bro. I'm like, son, and then like the shout out to Zoro and Sanji, obviously, just like
I
I like that they ain't been beefing too much so far.
Yeah, and they're like working together too, which is like obviously, sometimes they fight and then sometimes they like team ups, which is great. I love their dynamic.
Yeah, our boys grew up a little bit.
Yeah.
Still loving the outfits too. Zoro looks so fucking cool with that mask.
I know, and I love that Sanji looks like a knight. Like I think
still don't love the mask.
That's hot.
I don't know why.
No, I don't like the mask either. I think it makes him look kind of like ex-Drake, and
Yep.
nah,
That's literally
it's
how I
not doing
feel.
it
I was
for
like,
me.
man. I was like,
Because
too
like
close.
he already has like the scar on his eye. So like then adding a mask is like, okay, you see this man is working with one eye and now you're adding more to his vision.
Totally.
Yeah.
Well, what was funny is that I originally at first thought like maybe the net was gonna be like a cool slingshot that Usopp could get,
Right.
but then I
Or
was
like
it's
sea stone at least, you know what I'm saying? Like
Something.
That would have been creative.
Bro just
yeah,
started
like
on-
it's like okay, like weaken them, like yeah.
yeah. All right. Who has the next 2 pages? Danny?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. They broke through the metal wire. No matter the cruel and violent ear god awaits them ahead. Ah! Almighty Sun God, we have some bad news about the ear god. Nani? It was mysteriously burned to death earlier today. The sight was heartbreaking and more than a little ominous. Just before bizarre cracks appeared in the sky. It's an accursed day.
Bro, this poor rabbit. I almost feel bad for the rabbit.
I know.
Until you see that one picture of him looking like the Tasmanian devil.
You know,
I
it
mean, yeah.
reminds me of those snow bunnies from Drum Island.
Yes, I was gonna say that bunny has no business having like sharp teeth.
They defeated it. Impossible. That was a vicious carnivorous rabbit. My glut bunny.
That sounds crazy. Giving him a
Yeah,
doom like it's a big deal. Doom.
Dong. We just found it like that. There, foo-foo, there, foo-foo-foo-foo. Lovely, wonderful, Subarashi.
Not the Subarashi.
Okay, you get all of the Sun God panels from now on. I don't care if it's my turn to read. Like
Not the Subarashi.
that
And
is
you gotta put the Hisoka spin
yeah.
on it. You kind of put.
This This too is how the world works. A story without a script unfolding in my little walled garden. I underestimated them. They are most exciting after all. Now the world I created has developed its own evil and its own heroes.
Hire Danny for the live action.
No,
Literally,
hire me for the
please.
voice acting.
The English dub for
The
the
English
anime.
dub. Hire. I mean, if
Yeah.
it ever gets there. Ugh.
Oh wow. Ugh. Too soon. Too soon, man.
Ugh, God. What the worst birthday present to wake up to? Still thinking about it. Like, every time I think about it, I get upset.
I know. I'm sorry.
I'm not gonna lie. It's one thing to like beat up these animals, but like, damn, you really have to eat them?
Yo.
Y'all couldn't
Yeah.
find like some
And
food in the village?
And they ate it with, like, microplastics.
Oh yeah, true.
Right? Yeah, they were burning plastic blocks, and then Sanji was like, so that's what that smell was like, burning plastic.
Like,
They're
bro.
millennials just like us.
Damn,
Yeah.
what? Damn, son. You trying to say we fucked up like that? Lead poison us?
Oh no, we're all done. We're all doomed. It's a wrap for us.
Yeah. Yeah.
Other generations had asbestos. Other generations had to deal with lead. We got microplastics.
Crazy. Yo, bro, he's dramatic, this dude.
The sun
Yeah.
god.
Yeah,
At this point, he's having fun with it.
Yeah, I'm like, dude is too into, like, his playroom.
He also got over the death of his rabbit like fairly quickly.
Yeah.
Oh,
I would be
fucked
like
up.
crying and depressed. Like, yeah.
My glut bunny, no.
My glut buddy.
That's such a weird name.
All right, so he's still going on. History is being written before my eyes. This is the charm of my little live dolls, the mini world that belongs only to me. There, and then doom. It's very serious, right? This must be our only
Yep.
chance. The way out is open to us. Let's flee while we can. Tell all the others. What's he laughing about? Now dance and struggle in my palm. Hajridin may accept you, but I do not. So what is your move? Special attack, Green Star! Skull Blast Grass! Whoa! And then you start to hear some cracks going on. And
I love that attack. It's so
Yo.
goated.
it's first of all, the way it looks like
It's so
drawn
cool.
here, this is clean.
Yeah, like the plants are coming out looks like the skull's like jaw or whatever. It looks so cool.
Yeah, it just sucks because our boy Usopp failed. Failed. No good. It only broke
He
the
tried.
mirror.
Listen,
only-
he had, he was brave enough to try. He wasn't like cowering away.
Yeah. I mean, you try to do something, but
Exactly.
it is what it is. So, wait, that wall is really tough. Okay, I got this one. As soon as I saw this, I was like, you put a wall in front of Luffy. That's all you got, bro. I was like, you needed something. So, still walking. Dead foo. Good. Yes, this pleases me. Helpless dolls fighting back against fate. Best story ever. Part of the world is despair and hopelessness. And part of history is defeat and disappointment.
Damn. Getting so dramatic.
Can we say theater kid?
Thespian for sure.
Yo, so the people here, they know that this is not a real place, obviously, I guess.
Yeah. Like, what do you think these people like come from? Like, do you think it's just like people that landed on Elbaf and he found them first and just took him to his room to do his weird doll castle thing, or
Oh, he's the diddler.
Chill. Not the diddler.
Wow,
I
that's
mean,
some thick
he is
shit.
he does show that he is the diddler later on. So we won't get we'll get to it, but like I feel like these people are pirates that were at sea that were abducted,
Yeah.
but that were abducted because I don't think we're at Elbaf. I've been riding on my theory that we're not.
really?
I don't think we're in Elbaf.
like, do you
I-
think they're like in a kind of middle island right next to Elbaf or something?
I think that we're on a ship, and this is his room on his ship.
Yeah,
That's a good theory.
at this point, I'm inclined to believe with Corey.
Yeah.
I agree with him.
Finally, you
'Cause I
finally
feel-
believe the vision.
No, yeah,
Yeah.
because like I feel like the other Straw Hats and like the giant pirates would have already landed on Elbaf by this point, and it's just weird that they haven't like found them yet. So
Yeah.
they gotta be in some place that is not Elbaf, maybe.
Yeah. So, I mean, when we find out,
Yeah.
we found out later like how the Straw Hats ended up here. That's what makes me think that like, yeah, dude must have.
That
He
we're
must
not
be.
really in Elbaf. Yeah.
Yeah, we get more information that kind of leans more towards it because I've been thinking even since Egghead that we weren't gonna go to Elbaf. I feel like Oda was just making
Yeah.
it too obvious, like saying like, okay, we're going to Elbaf. I'm like, nah, I could see Oda being like, I got him. Long ring,
Psych.
long land,
Gotcha,
bitch. Long
psych.
ring, long land. Here we go.
Yeah, he's definitely gonna pull something like that.
But we saw get into these next 2 pages.
Yes, I got it. All right. The drama continues. The tragic folly of the weak and yet so brave, the real tearjerker. I am so glad to have you in my collection. Ultra rare Luffy, ultra rare Zolo, ultra rare Nami, and ultra rare Usopp. Okay, so
ultra rare is crazy.
yeah, like that's very different translation
Yeah. Way
from
different.
because in the
Yeah.
scans was like Luffy Tasso and something like that. And I was listening to like Liam's review and he was saying that it's kind of like an admiration
Yeah.
kind of like suffix. So like I guess it makes sense like ultra rare, you know. I feel like it's like a collector.
Yeah, like an otaku type thing.
Yeah, like he's
right?
collecting like rare cards that are like super valuable and whatever.
Yeah.
So like yeah, it gives kind of like that vibe. So
It makes
know
more
what
sense
that's
because the Tasso thing was confusing. I ain't gonna lie. I was
Yeah.
like, what is that suffix? I'm like, that is so weird.
yeah, I was like, what is happening? I didn't bother to look it up. I was like, I'm just gonna wait for the YouTubers to make to do the job.
So Liam got this.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, he'll explain it.
That's what they're there for.
Exactly. Wait, how does he know who we are? Ultra rare Sanji, ultra rare Chopper. What does he mean, ultra rare?
Oh, that
Time
was a
to
good Chopper
bust
voice.
open a hole.
That was a good Chopper
I can go more
voice.
high pitched. Well, no, that's embarrassing. I probably shouldn't.
No, not at all.
Embarrassing.
I don't
Say
know.
space, girl. Say space.
What does he mean, ultra rare? I don't.
Oh,
Like I feel like I should be the one doing Chopper because I'm like the girl, but I don't have a very high pitched voice to begin with, so it was hard.
mean, ultra rare?
That's perfect. Literally. He probably sounds like that on the dub. I honestly haven't heard the dub of Chopper, but
I am
That's what it'll
Dub
sound like in
Chopper.
the live action.
Yo, live
Probably.
action Chopper. Oof, man. They
I'm
better.
excited.
It can't. I'm
scared.
scared. It can't be like. It
I'm
can't.
scared. Yeah.
As long as it don't end up like Sonic, the first Sonic.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, please no.
It needs to look like Rocket Raccoon from Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh my, that would be like peak.
It has to look that good. If it doesn't look that good, I don't want it.
I don't want it.
I know. I don't want it. Don't give it to me.
Just make it a Muppet. If they would have went Muppet, I wouldn't have been mad. Like an actual
Yeah.
puppet.
the flapping mouth?
That's what my husband said too. He was like, a Muppet would be like the most sense. Kind of like Yoda.
Like a hand puppet, and you can see like the hands moving.
Nah,
around.
not like so
The
old. That's
sticks
so
moving the
OD. Make it just make it a stick figure.
Yo.
Just make it a stick figure. Just
Remove
put a
Chopper
popsicle.
from the live action.
Just make it a dog. Just get a real raccoon.
Yeah. Just have like it, sitting on Nami's shoulder, just like a plushie, just that.
Or-
Fucked up that you said a raccoon, bro.
you
He's
just
not a
realized.
raccoon.
Red panda.
Red.
That would
Tanuki.
be so cute.
Oh my god. I know. I mean, they could do that.
Yeah.
Where was I? Okay. Time to burst open a hole. Mini Gear 4. Mini Gear 4, that's so
Mini
cute.
Gear 4.
Yeah, he's
What
not in
was it?
full Gear 4.
Yeah, he's like able to like now not go into his full like big Gear 4
Partial transformation.
form anymore. Yeah, so I like that.
Yeah,
That's
so
huge.
interesting. Also, the translation
that
threw me off
Yeah.
too because it was so different from the
I
first
forget
one.
what the-
It just
what
said
the-
Gear 4. He just was like, it's time for Gear 4.
Yeah,
or
right.
something
It
like
just
that.
said Gear 4. Yeah, it didn't say Mini Gear 4. I guess this makes more sense because it's like it's not like the gigantic like
Yeah.
fist that he always does.
Interesting.
Hey, you sub. Natural disasters aren't anyone's fault, right? I mean, sure, earthquakes, floods, lightning, you can't blame those on anybody. Well, I think we've been through plenty of enough terror for the day. I'm sick of this guy. I get it, but we don't want to anger the giants. I know how you feel, Nami-san. I feel that same rage toward this jerk. I just can't get the thought of out of my mind of him changing your clothes. I won't rest until I crush him to bits with my foot. You mustn't do that, Sanji.
Bro, my
He's
boy
only
Sanji is never gonna beat
He's
the allegations.
seething,
He's
yeah.
never gonna beat the
No.
allegations, man.
I hate it because, like, I really love him.
I mean, like,
I just
We're
If someone
Sanji
just
We're
hate
Sanji
it.
fanboys over here. So
if someone did that to your
Yeah.
girl, like that's all you're gonna be thinking about.
oh my god, Danny, not you shooting him bail.
Listen, I'm just saying, if anything happened, he pretty much kidnapped them
yeah.
and like undressed them in this scantily clad clothing.
He
What?
braided her hair as well.
Nah, that's intimate. Braiding hair?
Yo,
No,
That's
that
very
crosses the
intimate.
line.
One
I've
thing is
never
being
seen such
very
Sanji cope in my life.
I mean, Sanji fans gotta unite.
Yo, listen, I'm a Sanji fan too. Listen, I be coping too, but y'all, the way y'all coping, I'm like, wow, this is a masterclass right now.
He's
This
just
is
protective of his girl, you know, like he's a knight, the shining knight, like in the crew.
Somebody
He's a
gonna watch
prince.
this and be like, that's not his girl. Nah, chill, bro. Just wait on it. Wait, wait to the end.
Masterclass.
Any
coping
girl
with
is
it.
his girl, okay? That's what he says.
Except
Chill.
for,
Listen,
except for that
he-
mermaid lady. From,
I was gonna say, but he has game.
Kokoro?
He was like getting this
got
girl from
pudding.
Wano to fall for him, so he's got game.
Oh,
the
the
one
mice-
with
the mouse
with the
girl.
mouse. Yeah,
True. He got pudding too. And I'm
exactly.
pretty sure he could have gotten Viola too if he really wanted.
Oh yeah, nah,
Yeah.
Viola was on it.
Yeah.
Viola,
yeah,
yo,
yeah,
Viola
she was
was
so into it. Yeah,
Viola
yeah.
was an ultra rare pull.
Yeah, she wanted him bad.
The ultra rare.
Ultra rare Viola.
Yep, she was down bad.
Well, literally, yeah, no, she was.
Literally, nah, she was cooked.
I wouldn't worry though. He'll get his divine retribution. Nani?
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 Nana.
Mugen, what have you brought me this time?
Nice.
Wait, this is a Straw Hat crew. Gaw? The giant pirates were sailing out to escort them back. Yeah, so that's why you said they are not in Elbaf. That makes sense. It's like
Yeah.
they were escorting them to Elbaf, and the crow, is it Crow?
Yeah, it looks like a crow.
Whatever,
Yeah.
Mugen. Yeah, like he got them from the ship. So they're like, they were still like on the sea. Like they were not on the island yet.
Yeah, and they were.
But
They
if
said
he's-
they said they were far from Elbaf too. They was like, yo, we ain't even that far. It's like we ain't really move.
Yeah.
But if he's saying the giants were sailing out to escort them back where? Back
Well-
to Elbaf. So this is kind of implying that he's on Elbaf.
Nah, I don't know. I just think he knows that from the newspaper of the egghead incident that they know that the Giants are with them. But listen, I'm
Not-
okay
not that
with
the
being
newspaper's
wrong.
not going
Right.
to know. The newspaper's not going to know that they're going to Elbaf.
Well, it's gonna know they went with the Giants,
Yeah.
and the military
Yeah.
knows. Not
It's
the
safe to
military.
assume
the government knows
that they would go
they're-
back. Yeah.
But he's saying the giants were sailing out, which again is just implying that he knows that the giants, because the Dorian Broggie said the boss sent us to come pick you up.
Mm.
So clearly he's in on the plans. I'm just saying that this sentence is alluding to.
Yeah.
you
Well,
know,
I
that
just
they're
think that's
actually in
what I think that's how these
Elbaf.
other supposed pirates may have ended up in this cage, like just wandering ships that were just getting taken by this crow while he was on his ship. Because he's also, we find out like he was a pirate. We know who this character is already. He's part of the new Giant Warrior Pirates or whatever. So this could be his room on his ship.
Yeah. That's a
And-
good theory.
And Oda's just pushing too hard on the like everybody hoping this is Elbaf. I could just see him pulling the okey doke.
Yeah. No, it's still true.
Okay. Other than that, like we talked about
mean,
Gear
again,
4 here. Yeah.
yeah. So the early translations just said time for a little gear forth, which
Oh, I
has a
took it as
completely
like a
different.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
because
has a
that makes it
completely different
imply it as
implication.
it's like yeah, like a little attack, but not
like a.
size wise,
I'm gonna give you like a
like
little knuckle
momentary.
sandwich or something like that.
Exactly. Like it makes it
Yeah.
seem more like a momentary attack, not like a actual small in size attack.
Yeah. That's so
But
interesting.
mini does translate to like actually this attack is small.
Mm,
So
I
this
wonder
is
Like
who's
great,
right.
honestly.
yeah.
I wonder who's correct. That's so interesting.
My God.
This is
Yeah.
but this is like I love like that panel at the top left of Nami.
Oh
Like her
yeah,
annoyed face. Like I'm like, you don't get to see that often.
I love that.
she's
Yeah, well,
over this
was
guy.
it last chapter that they were doing the like pursed lips faces? Like
Yeah.
that was like so cute. I love that. I love when they make that.
Yeah.
Just
The
taunting
pers-
Luffy into an adventure.
All right. Next 2 pages, Danny.
Yeah. So, don't they realize what happens? They seem very dead asleep. Did they pass through the sleeping mists on the route to Egghead? Eh, boo, foo, foo, foo. When I heard that Harujin had cast aside his dignity and become his henchman, I was furious. Are you insane? Not at all. Does that make me, as a member of the New Giant Pirates, a henchman too? An almighty warrior of Elbaf subservient to some tiny human? He has no pride. Just look at this tiny, frail figure. But Nami here, she's my what's that saying?
Oshi?
Oshai? Oshi?
Oshi? I don't know what that means.
Oops.
That's gotta be some like pet name or something. I don't know.
Weirdo. And y'all over here getting mad at
Ooh,
Sanji?
I think it's like Idol
Yeah.
because of the show Oshinoko.
Oh, she's my Oshi.
Yeah, and I think the scans actually use the word like that, if I'm not mistaken.
The early translations?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's something like that. I could be wrong, obviously.
It says it's my queen.
Oh yeah. So yes, I mean Idol Queen. Yeah, like he's obsessed with her.
Look at that. Look at that look in his eyes. And you getting mad at Sanji over here for thinking, oh, he changed your clothes and everything. No, man, this guy's a
Yeah.
weirdo.
Yeah.
You know?
Look at the size of Nami on his palm. Like
Yeah, and it
There
seemed
was
like
some-
Nami was about to wake up.
there was some disturbing stuff. Yeah, she was about to wake up and she got more sleeping gas, I
The
suppose.
diddler.
Yeah.
The diddler strikes
Yeah.
again.
Bad boys for life.
Chill. I can't stop, won't stop, bad boy, baby.
So he sprays them with something. I need you to go back to sleep, and when you wake up again, you'll simply go missing to the rest of the world. Instead, you'll be stuck in here with me, struggling to get free. I will not serve you. You will serve me. What?
Damn.
Huh? Are you
Soiled
ready,
it.
Zeus? Soiled it. Are you ready, Zeus? I'm positively crackling, Nami. Whoa, pause. What is that? I've never made that. Take it away. Lightning blast.
Sasuke could never.
Ah!
Get him.
What? The sun god. No, fuck him.
So we got Nami as Sasuke and Otama as Itachi.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Listen,
Yeah, the parallels.
they're there.
They are cool.
I love
bro.
that.
We would be fools not to acknowledge that.
Yo,
Yeah.
I was so frustrated because like Oda was just like showing this character like we were supposed to know who the hell this dude was. Cause like I'm like, okay, Hashirden, yeah, totally remember. Dressrosa, Straw Hat, like Pirate Alliance, right? I'm like, who is this dude? So thank God people let me know. It was like, oh yeah, this guy's name is like Roto.
Yeah.
He was like in like a
Yeah.
cover story in like chapter like 890, but I wasn't
I know.
reading One
I
Piece
had
at
no
the
idea
time.
either. Yeah,
Zero clue.
I was saying that too, and I was like, how do people even piece this together? I don't understand.
Show.
Like, I thought he
Savages.
was
That's
like
what
a
they're
legit
there
like new
for.
character. I know. Like, yeah, thank God for people who like really dig in the story because I'm here to like enjoy reading it, and then it's cool to like then listen to the analysis and understand things. Obviously, like I want to like understand the story deeper, but like I'm reading and I'm like I'm just laughing or like
I'm here
enjoying
for
the
the
story.
vibes.
Like
I'm here for the
exactly, I'm here for
vibes.
the vibes. Like it's yeah. I'm reading it for entertainment.
Yeah.
So big
Yeah,
shout out to the analysis and reviewers
Yeah, they
out there.
yeah, they let us know this
Chapter
dude is
898. That's
oh, there we
crazy that
go.
he was on the cover page of that.
Just there, front and center.
Oh my god!
And I still
I'm
wouldn't,
like
even if I
scrolling to
even
it.
if I was reading at that time, because
No.
what is that? That's like the end of Whole Cake.
Let me let you know right now. I'm in the chapter.
Or like
Yeah,
might be
pretty much. Like
Reverie.
they're all trying to get off the island.
Okay.
Like the Germa just showed up to help Sanji and Luffy escape.
Oh, I just started. I was binging the anime at that time, and that's when I caught up at that. I caught up at this moment. So like this was all like a fresh. The Reverie is the first arc I got to read week to week.
No, I'm even farther away than you. I started reading on Odin's flashback.
Oh,
Yeah, I started 3-4 years ago. So, yeah. I got to
already
start
expert.
reading Wano. Yeah. I'm not like a super OG One Piece fan like since the beginning of time. Like no, like it's new for me. Like a couple 3-4 years ago.
Danny's the longest One Piece fan. One of the longest ones I know. At least top five maybe.
Oh my god!
'Cause
Wow.
How many years you said, Danny?
I've been reading since like at least 2008, give or take.
Oh my god! Wow. That's like because the manga started in '99.
Yeah. Like I remember the like Oda took like 3 months off between the time skip from Sabaody to Fishman Island.
Yeah.
I remember I was in high school at that time, and I was like,
Oh
"Fuck,
my
a 3-month break."
Yeah, you're
Damn.
absolutely an OG. Wow. No.
You
I was
believe
like
in
that
the
with
vision.
Naruto. Naruto was like my middle school. Like
Yeah.
yeah. But One Piece, no, it was literally my husband introduced me to One Piece. So we actually traded. Like
a
I was
real
like
one.
he had never seen Naruto. So
Oh.
and I was a big Naruto fan. Well, am. So we were like, okay, let's trade. Since Naruto is done, let's watch Naruto first. And then once we're done, we're gonna start One Piece. So
As a big
Yeah.
Naruto fan, are you reading Boruto?
I stopped probably around chapter 50 or something. I've been
Okay.
meaning to like get back into it.
You should. You
Yeah,
should.
that's what
Especially
people are
with Two Blue
saying.
Vortex.
Yes, yeah. People are saying that it's like it's worth reading it. Like I
It's-
understand it's got its flaws and whatever, but like
Two Blue Vortex.
I was enjoying it.
It's
All right,
so
I'll
good.
get back into it and I'll let you know.
Yeah, Danny's a fan of Tulu. He talks about it a lot. I'm think I'm gonna just wait till it's done and just binge.
What? Done? It's a
What?
monthly release, bro. Like that shit's not gonna
Yeah,
be
they
done for
release
10
a chapter
years.
every
Damn,
month.
I
It's
didn't think it was gonna
crazy
get you
slow.
that upset. Damn.
You have to think about it. Boruto, bro, came out what at this point like 8 years ago, and the time skip just
You
happened.
OD'd. It wasn't 8 years.
Oh
Came out
my
8 years
God.
ago. Oh my god, I
8
feel
years?
so old.
Was it 2016?
Boruto.
No way.
I feel so old.
No.
Boruto started in 2016.
Oh my god, bro.
Yes,
We're ancient.
Boruto is
Oh
at least
my
like, movie.
god.
Wait, Corey,
Happy birthday.
How old are you now today?
I am
If-
now
if you're-
33, guys. I am now
What?
33.
Oh, it's fine. I'm 30. I turned 30 this year, so
Danny
Turned
turns
32 on Tuesday.
32.
Yeah, on Tuesday.
What? You're like literally oh my god.
Yeah,
The same
yeah.
birthday, practically 2 days apart. That's crazy. Well,
Libra
happy birthday in
gang.
advance.
happy early birthday, Danny.
Yeah, but not today. Today's Corey's day, so wait till tomorrow.
Thanks, guys. It's everybody's day. I do it for the Nakama.
Yeah.
We here to stream.
Point
We
of the
working. We
story.
busy.
Don't
Yeah.
you dare wait until Boruto is over to catch up.
Oh my god! I thought you was gonna let it go.
No. You saying that you're gonna wait till it's over is
You're like, anyway, let's
wild.
keep reading.
I thought he was gonna
Wild.
let it go because, like, listen, bro. I caught up to JJK the last 3 chapters. I like that experience. That was better for me.
I have not read JJK. I like.
Don't.
I was reading. I read like probably like 5 chapters after the anime ended, and I stopped. Guilty. I
Don't
need to
read
get
it.
back into
That's
it.
fine. Take your time.
I already got
but
spoiled.
What do you mean don't read it?
Don't read it. It's not worth it.
No, it's so
Because-
depressing.
No, it's not depressing. But you know what? At
I
this
already
point,
got
just wait for the
spoiled.
anime. Then just wait
Yeah.
for the anime.
I already got
Alright.
spoiled on major things, so it's fine. I don't mind. I'm not as invested as I am with One Piece. Like those spoilers don't affect me as much as if I get spoiled by something major in One Piece. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll hurt somebody if you tell me. if you tell me that Nami like cooked already in this chapter, like I would have been pissed if I saw this panel beforehand. I'm like, no,
Yeah, like I wanted to see that. Yeah.
I want to see how we got here. All right, let's
Oh
get
my
to the
God.
next 2 pages. Is it me? Oh, it's the last page.
Yeah, you get the last. You get the last
Oh, look at
spread.
that.
The color spread.
Nah, we're gonna give this to you because you drew this. We gotta give this to you.
Oh. Thank you. I mean, it's not a lot to say, so we're fine.
Don't worry, I got your meow. I got you.
I was gonna say do the meows and the
Oh,
the
there's still a
sound effects
meow in
on the
this
punch.
chapter? Jesus, this cat's still here.
There's a cat.
cat's
Yeah, the
still
cat. I know. I colored that cat. I gave him a nice like orange yellow color because I figured he was gonna be an orange cat. Based on his personality, obviously.
Nice.
He's a cutie.
Oh my god, that thing is a vicious animal.
No, all cats are vicious animals, first of all, but they're all cuties.
They're not. My cat is so sweet.
Cats are 100% vicious. My cat used to like kill birds in the backyard or chipmunks and
100%.
bring them. Yeah.
Yeah, my cat would bring me like rats,
Nah, bro, that's
birds, and
crazy.
snakes.
Cats-
Yeah.
Which is cute. Thank you for the gift. But
Yeah, it's
damn,
like, oh, you're a great huntress, but I don't want this.
my
They
cat would literally bring them alive into the house, let them
Yep.
go so she could catch them all over again.
Okay, like 3 a.m. kind of shenanigans. Yeah, because that was me. I was like,
oh,
yeah, I'm dead asleep, and then I suddenly hear the. I'm like, oh my god.
yo, so
Not
long as
again.
she doesn't put it on your pillow while you're sleeping.
No, thank God she never climbed to the bed with the animals. Like she always
Oh.
like took them to a corner. But still, it's terrifying. It's like the middle of the night.
That's wild. So they say it's a 99%. They say it's a 99% chance that your cat won't kill you. Not 100.
Not 100. That's
Not
true.
100.
They will eat you up once you're dead.
We're their pets. We feed them. We take care of them.
Oh,
we
I'm
pet
convinced.
them.
I'm convinced Vegeta thinks I'm her pet.
Oh yeah, you don't own cats. Cats own you. Like
Yeah.
that's the law.
Well, my dog, she acts like a cat. So like, I'm convinced she thinks this is like she owns me. I'm like over here like, if I try to
That's so
cuddle, she gets up
funny.
and move. I'm
The
like,
Egyptians
damn.
worship cats for a reason.
That's so funny because normally it's like you have cats that behave like dogs that are more friendly, but like a dog behaving like a cat is so rare.
Danny's met
It's
her.
so funny.
He knows.
She's
He
a
knows what
cutie
he's
with
doing.
It's super cat energy.
Very
I love
cat-like. And Danny has a corgi named Luffy, and he's just the sweetest dog ever.
Oh no! Oh my god, have you dressed
Thank
him
you.
up as in like Luffy
No,
cosplay?
he's
You
dropping the
have-
ball.
I'm a lazy bastard.
They literally sell like the Luffy like red shirt and straw hat for dogs, like every size. That's
I'm
like
sure.
yeah.
Ball.
I need it.
Oh my
I need it
God.
for my chunky boy. I'll send you his
Yes.
profile.
Yes. I mean,
Corgi-
Halloween is
Corgi
coming
D.
up, so that would be
Luffy.
a great post. I love that. Oh,
He's a baby.
Just a baby. All right, ready for the last 2 pages?
all right. Back to the actual Luffy. All right, he goes. I hate to leave, but we gotta go. So long, Kingdom of Blocks. Gomu gomu no. Outside at last. Take that, giant perv. Shoop.
Look,
Please let it be Elbaf
I'm
outside.
telling you, it's not Elbath. It's not
I
Elbath.
know. Also, you notice that I don't know if this was Oda's mistake. He didn't draw Usopp's mustache.
Oh,
Oh.
damn.
I drew it on the colored version.
Oh,
Like
you
I
did?
added it. Yeah.
Oh.
Because then on the top left
You
panel,
did.
he has it. So I'm like,
Yeah.
what's going on? I'm
Look at
like,
you.
I think
Yeah,
our
like-
boy is definitely feeling it. I think as he's getting older. Like I don't
I'm
want to
like,
hold
I
it
feel
against him.
bad.
Because
I
like
know. I feel so bad.
that moment when Luffy like had a sword, but then it was an axe, and then it's like, okay, now
Yeah.
it's an axe.
And people were making all these theories that it's like, oh my God, this is like an illusion game or whatever. Like, yeah, like everyone was making theories. And I'm like, I'm pretty sure it's just a
Mistake.
like an honest mistake from the artist. Like I
Nah,
one
bro,
time
he's
drew.
Goda. He's Goda.
Yeah. No, but it happens. Like I've been drawing Nami like a million times, and one time I forgot to draw her tattoo and I had already posted it and it was like driving me crazy. So Yeah, I'm
Damn.
surprised they didn't add it on the like, because you get like obviously like the early releases in Japan, but I feel like they would have like, I don't know, proof read or whatever and see like, okay, he's missing his mustache.
They're like, "Ah, well, we already here."
It's fine. Yeah, it's already done. All right, so we got Gama Kangan. I love that. Yeah. They just like blast through the wall at last. This was hard to color too. It's like so much like rubble.
Yeah,
Which is
no, this
interesting that it's rubble because I feel like a ship wouldn't have rubble. I'm not saying that this is Elbaf. I'm
Yeah.
not saying it's Elbaf.
Because
okay.
it's looking like a brick wall, or like not
Yeah.
brick, but like cement or something like that. Like it's
Like, if
not
you-
wood.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like if you look at the top of that panel, you can see like a corner and what looks like you said, bricks
Yeah.
stacked on top of one another.
Yeah.
So they could be
I
on
don't know.
another island.
I think it's just the way that it's because, like, oh man, Usopp screaming, "Please let it be Elbaf." I'm like, oh, it's Oda fucking with us.
Yeah, please let it be Elbaf. Since Usopp is like saying that, like praying for that, I feel like it's not gonna be Elbaf. Like,
Yeah.
because it would be too easy. Like it's like, okay, yeah.
Listen, we thought we
Like
were
I don't
going.
think it's gonna be easy.
We thought we were going to Fishman Island after Water 7, y'all.
Yeah.
And then look how that turned out.
Exactly.
So,
yeah, it's probably gonna be a little mini arc before we get to Elbaf. I just hope we get the other 4 of the crew back into action because I've been waiting for Robin's outfit. Like I am dying over here. Like
I
do you
just hope it
understand?
looks. I hope it looks a little different than like the when they
Egghead Island?
invaded
Wano.
Oh,
in
Onigashima.
Wano.
Hiroshima.
Yeah, Onigashima.
Yeah.
Because like Nami's
Yeah.
outfit looks so similar to that outfit
Yeah.
that I hope
it
that
does.
Yeah.
Oda goes a different direction.
Yeah, because it was literally like basically a bra and like a furry coat. So
Yeah.
yeah, I hope that Robin's is at least like more Viking-y. I don't know.
100%.
I hope so. Yeah, I'm very excited for that. So I'm dying to color and draw that. So
Fiend, we need the Robin art.
I know I'm like, okay, thanks for the Nami content, but what about Robin? Like she's the best girl.
Yeah.
Roby.
Robin Juan.
Robin
Luffy,
Chuan.
Luffy also saying "aha" in the end of that last.
Yeah, because they're
panel.
like, we're outside.
Yeah.
So yeah. So
If it was a ship, it'd be a little different. You know, I don't think it's a ship. They have to be somewhere. Whether or not it's another Zoe-like island, like an
because I was gonna
one.
say, yeah, for Luffy to be excited, I feel like if it wasn't Elbaf, he would be like, huh? Instead of aha. Like, yeah. So the fact that he's smiling and he's like, oh, bingo, kind of like, look, we're outside. Or I don't know if he's just saying that because, oh, I broke the wall. Yay. Like, I
That's
don't know.
true. That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, it could
I
be.
don't know if
That's
they
what I was.
already saw.
I thought it was something simple at first, like that.
Yeah, like
But-
he's just like, oh, aha, I got it. I broke the wall. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if he already saw anything outside.
Right. But Danny, what's your final thoughts on the chapter overall? What you gonna give it?
This one I'll probably give it. I'm gonna stay consistent. I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10.
Yeah.
Again, you're starting the chapter off with a bunch of shenanigans. It's another one of those chapters where you just have so much fun. The crew is just doing
Yeah.
the absolute most. I feel like everyone, well, not everyone, like Chopper didn't really like do much this chapter, but you're seeing that Zoro and Sanji dynamic. You're seeing Usopp do a little something with that green star,
Yep.
Skull Blast. Even though he didn't do anything, it was still cool to see him. You know, he still got moves.
Yeah.
He still got
Yeah.
moves. Even Nami, like Nami's over here. That Zeus upgrade for her again.
Bro,
is, like,
that's why
amazing.
when you were saying Nami, not what does she do? I'm like, bro, what do you mean? You know
I'm
Nami's
saying
an MVP.
to this point in the
Oh,
thing. Obviously, now that she did the lightning blast,
yeah.
it's like, yeah, Zeus.
Yeah,
Zeus
she
was a
did.
hell of an upgrade for her. Luffy,
Yeah.
Luffy doing Luffy. I just like him in that Viking helmet, just like looking forward, telling the cat, bro, you should have been dodging that. Like, what's going on? And he was also
Yeah.
telling Usopp in the last chapter, like, yo, you could have beaten this cat. Like, Luffy's out here calling people out, like, yo, be better.
To
Do
be
better.
better, do better.
Do
this
better.
Ain't,
Like
this ain't
we've
you,
gone
bro.
this far. Yeah.
So
This
yeah,
is-
it's a great
agree.
chapter, and then getting the
Yeah.
background for this fucking guy that we've been seeing apparently all this time sprinkled in through the story.
Yeah, I feel
it's
like
an
he's
8 out
gonna
of
be
10 chapter.
very. Yeah, he's gonna be very like, I don't know, like flamboyant, kind of like villain. I feel like he's a yapper.
I
You
don't
know what I'm
think he's a
saying?
villain, though.
Yeah, we'll see. What
Yeah,
about you,
who
Gracie? What you
knows?
think?
Um, well, I'm the worst critique, so I always give them 10 out of 10. So I
I'll
just
take it.
as long as I'm enjoying what I'm reading and I'm smiling, I'm like, it's a 10 out of 10 experience. So I'm not like too into like nitpicking everything,
Yeah,
but I'm definitely like excited. It was fun to see like the Sun God's personality because like the first time that we saw like the first image of him, it was like the skull and everything. So it was like giving intimidating, like ominous, like vibes.
yeah,
And then we see him talking. Obviously, we still have to hear how he sounds like, but like from the looks of it, it sounds like he's very like, I don't know, dramatic and theatrics and everything.
Yeah.
yeah.
So it's a really like crazy contrast against what he depicted with a mask on. And then once he took his mask off, he just looks like a silly little like theater boy, like with his wavy hair, like emo hair. You know what? He's giving that stereotype. It's gonna sound like very bad, but like I don't know how to explain it. But like like in movies, like the weird geeky emo kid that nobody's friends with.
Oh
He's
yeah.
like Cole Sprouse' character in Riverdale.
Yeah, exactly. But
I'm
like
weird.
even
I
more.
know that.
I'm like
Riverdale.
weird and awkward.
Come on.
The Riverdale
Yo,
references.
what a
Wow.
reference! Like
I know.
Riverdale.
She said it, and I was like, boom. Yeah.
Immediately,
Like, I-
awkward,
Jughead.
emo, depressing kid, but like at the same time, it's like he probably brings out this like dark personality to others, but when he's
Bro.
alone with his dolls, literally in his world, because he has like this is my world and you serve me. So like
Yeah.
he's got some like, I don't know, confidence issues in real life. Like people probably don't like him, so he's like projecting, and this is his world, so now he can be king because in real life he's not. Like he's probably rejected in real life, like a weirdo. You know what I'm saying?
He reminds me of
I don't know.
homie from The Incredibles, Syndrome.
Yeah,
Oh,
literally.
okay.
Oh my god. Yes.
Yeah,
That's actually like a good. That's actually like a good
Yeah.
comparison.
Or
Yeah, like,
Vector
yeah.
from Despicable Me. Those are the two people he reminds me of.
Yeah, it's
Who
like
from
they're
Despicable Me?
yeah.
Vector?
The villain from the first one.
Vector.
Okay.
Vector. What
Yeah.
up?
Exactly. It's like very flamboyant and wants to be like, tough and dark and everything, but in reality
Yeah.
he's just like a weirdo. Like
All right. So you're giving the chapter 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10.
yeah, I mean, it's a fun new character introduction. Like it's not like the typical One Piece villain, like ooh, like tough Kaido, whatever.
Yeah.
It's like a weirdo, kind of goofy, kind of theater boy
Yeah.
trying to and he's wearing a mask, so that's all the symbolism is there. Like he's wearing a mask because he's pretending to be this like dark, tough guy, but in reality he's just a little geek boy.
Just a baby. He's just a
Yeah,
baby.
just a baby.
I
Very
might
creepy.
give it a 10
Diddly.
out of 10.
Oh.
Only because there's no break next week.
No break next week.
Yo, I need a break. I've been coloring double spreads.
She said, I need a break.
I'm gonna sound so bad about it, but
Yo,
like whenever
I'm
Oda takes
crying.
a break, it's a break from me because that means no working on two thumbnails.
Oh, we didn't think about the
and
artist, guys.
no
Think about the
coloring.
artist.
You gotta think about the artist because then Liam's got me on the clock making two thumbnails like back to back, and then I gotta color the chapter, and it's always on a weekend. So then it's like I got plans, and now I have to risk sleep.
Oh no, Danny, you're so
I know.
selfish.
What?
Yeah, you guys are so selfish.
Danny,
You
you're so
underappreciate us.
selfish.
You're right.
Just like Oda, I need a
never
break
thought about
too.
it. Damn.
It's all about perspective.
No, but it's fine. It's worth it because then obviously I enjoy reading the chapters and I want to know what's going on and everything. So I definitely want the chapters.
And you swayed Danny into a 10 out of 10. So Somehow,
My symbolism analysis, persuaded that.
I mean, I'm gonna meet you halfway, and I'm probably gonna go to a 9 out of 10. I had so
Yeah.
much fun. Like, I really just I miss this, bro.
Yeah.
Just the fun in One Piece. Like,
Yeah.
it's gonna
goofiness.
I don't know how many years. I'm not out here trying to figure out how much percent Oda is in it, but like, it is ending. We know that it's coming to its like final couple arcs, however long it may be, whether it be 3 years or 5 years or etc. It's coming to an end. So it's like, I'm trying to appreciate these moments while I can, because once the shit gets going, like when we get to the climax and towards the end, it's gonna just stay lit.
You're gonna make me cry.
Yeah. I don't think about that.
I live in the moment.
Sorry,
No,
guys.
you're right. It's like, as soon as like we get to that end game, like it's lore drops and reveals and mysteries get solved, confrontations that we've been waiting for finally happen. So it's gonna be like, whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Like Egghead. That's what Egghead was.
Up.
It's gonna be Egghead on steroids.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And that's crazy, because I was just thinking before we heard about this 6-month break in the anime, I'm like, yo, Kizaru versus Luffy is right around the corner.
Bro, he's about to get the Kuma backstory.
Yeah. Oh my god. I think honestly that's great that they're taking that break, because they better. Well, it sounds threatening, but like they better do a good job.
Yeah. Don't take the 6 months for nothing.
Exactly. No, because like the Kuma backstory, it has to hit, because I cry. Like, usually the anime makes a good job with like the voice acting, the crying, the music to set the mood to cry, like, with Robin's backstory, Brooke's backstory, all that. But like, genuinely, well, I didn't cry up until Kuma's backstory in the manga.
Yeah.
Because I read Wano and all that. And so like, yes, there were like sad moments, but like it didn't make me cry, right? I did a reread.
I cried on stream to that chapter.
God. It's so powerful. Like, oh my god, like I was actually, my voice was breaking when I was reading out loud. Like it was brutal. So I can only imagine the anime like doing justice to that. Like, with the music and the voice acting and the it's gonna
be like May or June 2025 till we see it.
Yeah. It's gonna be it's gonna be my birthday gift.
Oh damn.
Wait, are you an Aries?
Damn. I just got smoked. She said it sucks to suck, bro.
No, I'm July 23rd. I'm a Leo.
Oh, okay, Leo.
So I'm kind of thinking sign. Yeah, when we get to that part that made me cry, it's probably gonna be June, July. So probably, yeah.
Honestly, if it looks half as good as his Battleship Bags episode, this Kuma backstory is gonna break hearts.
I know.
It's gonna be.
I'm gonna be crying.
I haven't, because when I started reading towards, like I said, Reverie. So like, yeah, I was in the same point where I was like, I wasn't nothing made me cry.
Exactly.
Anime, sure, because the ship, I was like, I'm crying for a fucking ship. What is happening to me? What's going on here? Right? The Nico Robin, I want to live. I'm like, what the hell is happening? Like, what is Oda cooking here?
Yeah, that broke my heart so hard. Like, I cried so much. Though I did a little reread of just the East Blue Saga one time, and I did cry reading through the Nami and Belmer moments. Like,
I retroactively cry to One Piece now.
I cried to that reading it. Like, I actually was crying. So yeah.
No, the Nami Belmer moment gets me every time.
It's insane. And the help me and all that. Oh my god. It's so
front door doorbell.
Oh, who was that?
Oh. You got a visitor.
Gotta figure that
Surprise
out.
guest.
Yeah, figure that out. So if anything, I think it's my mom. So I'll go get that. So thank you. We'll wrap up the stream.
Yeah. Sounds like a good time.
Sean came through the stream saying might not even watch the Kuma backstory. My heart can't take it again.
Yo, I feel you. But if you ever need a good cry, it's there.
Yeah. If you ever want to let something out, just watch that. Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you guys for coming through the stream. Gracia, thank you again for doing this. We really appreciate it.
Yes, thank you for having me. It was really, really fun. Great voice acting.
Thank you. You as well.
And thank you.
And great job on the color spread. It looks really
Thank you.
good.
I appreciate it. And you weren't here for that, but I did a whole Elbaf cosplay.
What? Oh, you did?
Elbaf
Look, I have
cosplay,
braids.
Oh shit! I didn't even notice.
I have like a fur vest on.
Okay,
I have some gold cuffs, and I got the background.
Oh, I should have. I should have done a little something, something. That was my bad.
I texted Corey and I was like, "Is it cringe if I do a little like LBF cosplay?"
Nah, I told him cook, go for it.
I was like, "I want to be like the full show here."
It's cringe that I didn't. No, fuck.
Yeah,
It's all good. We can do another one in the future. I'm so down for it.
We would love to have you back again. Maybe we could
Of course.
get both you and Amber on so we can have a whole party.
Yes. Oh my God, please.
Yeah, let's see.
Yes, definitely tell Amber and let's do one like together. Like I want to be on the same one as her.
Yeah, we'll make it happen. So thank you guys again for coming through the stream. Make sure you guys subscribe to us, and also make sure you subscribe to Gracia. Make sure you guys follow her. We can see all her beautiful art for One Piece.
Thank you.
Thank you, Danny, as always, for coming through at 1 p.m.
Of course. Happy birthday, Corey.
Thanks,
Happy birthday. Enjoy your day.
Appreciate it. So, on that note, y'all, enjoy your life.